So we got one of our brothers here that's actually getting married to one of the sisters, but the sister made, oh boy, y'all gotta see this. It just let's roll this clip.
In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
I don't find that funny. I don't find it funny. And the reason why I don't find it funny is that what is it with some of you that you just do not want to respect your man? You don't want to respect him. You don't like to apologize. You don't like to say, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. You don't want to come underneath the leadership of a man because you think you equal to men. They told you you are just like men. You can do anything that men do, you're just like a man. But then when men start putting that responsibility on you like a man, why you treat me that way? I'm a woman. I'm not no man. Well, why you want to act like one? But for me personally, that was just so disrespectful. And I would have told that brother, look, brother, no, not her. She gonna be hell on wheels to you. If she can't even say that she will obey you, she can't say it. That means you got a problem. And I don't understand the rebellion that's in our community with some, now I didn't say all, with some of these sisters out here. Why are you so freaking rebellious? Why? You have no problem obeying your white supervisor or your white boss. You ain't got no problem obeying them. You don't give them no mouth. You don't get sassy, nothing. If they tell you go here, you go. If they tell you sit down, you sit down. If they tell you report is due. You question nothing. But if your brother in the community or your man who is a brother tell you anything, it's a problem. And that's an issue for a lot of black men, is that y'all don't respect black men because it's like y'all kind of, unfortunately, been kind of bred in a way, and I'm gonna say bred in a way because when you constantly seeing an issue and a problem like that, and it's constantly replicating itself in the women from different generations, it's not just one generation that had that issue. It's in Gen X, it's in millennial, it's in Gen Z. It's generational now. I don't have to respect the black man, and so when you know why Passport Bros is so popular with black men, I'm gonna say, is because it's not that the women look better or the women are better. It's not that. It is when they go to these other places, they're getting respect. Something that men need. Men has to be respected. If you don't have your respect as a man, you don't feel like a man. A man will always fight for his respect, his manhood. Men will fight. Men will even kill behind his manhood. And one thing a man can't do is sit up here and allow a woman to constantly disrespect him and demasculate him. So when these men go to other countries and they were raised to respect men, then when these men get around women that respect men, when these men get around women that have no problem cooking, that have no problem cleaning, that would love to just have some kids and raise kids, that'd be like her joy to do that, right? Just those minimum things. They don't say it's slavery and all of that. But if the white man asks you to go clean something, you go do it at your job. That's the issue. You have no problem doing it for another man, but won't do it for the black man. And so brothers are tired of that. So if you're saying, well, what can we do to get our brothers back? Have some respect for black men. Smile, be friendly, be sweet. Don't mind cooking and cleaning. If he wants some babies, hey, of course, as long as he's a good man, as long as he definitely can provide, because I wouldn't tell a woman to go lay down and have children with any old man. No. But let's just start there. Because I was asked that in the interview with Sister Antoinette. What could we do here? I mean, we don't want a lot of men leaving us and going overseas. Well, let these men know you exist. Let them know you respect black men. Let them know you love black men. You honor black men. And that you want to be, by his side. And you want to build with him. Let him know that. Because if you don't let these men know that, they're going to assume you like the rest of them. Now you can say, well, that's not right. It don't matter if it's not right. Too many have came that disrespect brothers. So you got to be the one that, like I said before, be loud and proud about who you are and letting these men know so you can be picked. Because call it what it is. It should not be no passport bro movement. It should not even exist. It shouldn't exist. That's only a last ditch resort for a man to go find some respect and love somewhere. He should have his respect and love right in his own country, not having to go travel abroad to get it. That doesn't make sense. I'm just beyond which it doesn't make sense. All these women you got in America, but I understand why. Because American culture in general, we talking about all communities at this point, American culture, it sucks for men. Because you got men of all communities saying, I'm sick of this American culture with these women. They're sick of it. And that's why they're getting their passports. I told people in general, but definitely the men back in 2018 to get their passports, and now you're having a hard time getting it. Having a hard time, especially this current administration. I don't know why they're so slow at getting passports out. It's just paperwork, right? But let me know what y'all think about, this brother here. Like I said, I hope his marriage lasts. Because that kind of woman that's going to me, publicly embarrass you and can't even say, and the man, even the preacher said, we talked about all this. And she still, she basically lied because he said we talked about it. So obviously, I wouldn't have married that woman if you can't obey or you don't want it. Because listen, if you don't obey or listen to your man, you're going to get in a world of trouble.